What's good, y'all? It's your boy Tyger. I'm out on 2 again in the field, enjoying some cool breeze. It's been so necessary. It's been hot, and I know it's not like East Coast or South hot, but you know, when you get kind of spoiled out here in California, even a little bit of heat goes a long way. But you know, it's been a crazy couple of weeks, man. I know I haven't uploaded a whole lot. It's been strange. I've been like trying a couple of different ways of doing these videos and trying a couple of new ways to mount my stuff. And some of them worked out, some of them didn't. Some of the videos just didn't come out in a way that I liked. So I don't know. And then you know, we had this big event that just came up this last Sunday that I've been planning for almost 2 months. So me, Onyx Moto, and Jay Speed Shop got together and basically hosted this event we call Speed Shop Sunday. It was a really big success. I am so thankful to everybody that came out. We had a great time. They had we had a jumper boxing ring, and the kids were having a great time, and so were the adults, to be honest. We had plenty of booths, and I don't want to forget anybody, but let's see, Delux Wraps, San Diego Track Gear, SST, No Squidding, San Diego Brew Shop. I mean, we just had so many people come through and show love, and it was just really cool. I was really shocked by some of the people that we had come out. We had folks who rode down from LA just to come through and show their support. We had the police car from the Transformers, the Decepticon car, if you ever watched that, had that there. It was making some bikers nervous. They thought the cops had came to shut us down, and then the actual cops came to try to shut us down, and even they were cool. They actually just came through to tell us I guess we were missing a permit, and then still hung out, started asking people about their bikes. So, you know, even the cops came out and showed love. So it was real cool, man. Hopefully you've seen the pictures up on our Instagram account at MotoMilitant, or the Facebook account. You know, got to do the normal rundown, facebook.com/MotoMilitant, and of course check out the website, because even though these the videos are fun and, you know, and all that, the MotoMilitant is what pays the bills. So MotoMilitant.com, check out the gear and all that. So yeah, that like was just eating my time, but it was a good thing, man. You know, it's one of the things that like anything else, it took work, and oh darn, I missed my exit. It took some work, but it was the type of work that was worth it. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that has this happen. You know, you get really busy, you're working on some project or whatever, and it wears you out. And then once it actually passes, you have that sigh of relief and whatnot. Yeah, man, I went to the house after that event and just fell on the floor. I was in like a fetal position and just went into a deep coma-like sleep. There's all that work paying off and all that nervousness and whatnot. So yeah, there was that. Just went to Race Legal last night. Had a good time hanging out with some friends. Got to watch a couple of my boys do their first run on the track. And that's, you know, not only is that cool, but it took some bravery, because, you know, there was enough of us bikers out there, several of which have been running great numbers out there. So, you know, to go out there on your first try and be willing to take whatever criticism or, you know, whatever ribbon you might get for that. What else we got going on? So right now I am on my way to an event called the Extortion 17 event, and if you can hear my GPS in the background, I apologize. I'm trying to turn that down a little bit, but I'm on my way to this Extortion 17 poker ride, where I'm going to be leading the ride, and man, I'm really honored to be a part of that. It's basically a poker run raising money to is going to be basically giving to groups like the all right, I gotta get some gas. Sorry. the EOD Warrior Foundation and the SEAL Foundation. I'll put the information up on the link just so I can make sure I got the names up there right. But the Extortion 17 mission was basically a mission where we lost several of our EOD and Navy SEALs, as well as a military working dog. And 2 people who were involved in that mission, who were team leads on that mission, put this event together. And I got the honor of leading it last year, and I think I put the video up on that in our events section from last year. And they called me up again. You know, I didn't expect that call. And they just hit me up and was like, hey, you know, you really did a great job. We want to see if you'd be willing to do it again. And it's, man, stuff like that is just really, that's the type of stuff that I can't say no to. You know what I mean? The opportunity to represent our military. You know, I'm active duty myself. There's 17 years. I appreciate the sacrifice that these guys do. You know, so if there's ever a chance to give back, regardless of how, you know, big or small, you know, I try to jump on that opportunity whenever I can. And for something like this, you know, to be able to do it through just riding, man, come on, like, you can't ask for a better opportunity than that. So sometimes you know, you do some volunteer stuff and it's not really something that, I don't know, you would personally do in your regular time, you know, but it's still rewarding. But to have something like this, like, I would have went to this anyhow, you know what I mean? Like, I'd have definitely signed up regardless of whether or not I had a big active role or not. So to be able to be invited to something like that is really cool. What's going on here? Looks like they're good. So yeah, there's that. What's going on with the website? We got some new stuff up. We just released our let's see, we got our kids line going. That's something that I've been waiting for a while. I know I've got a lot of requests for that on the website, as well as on Instagram and Facebook. So we finally launched that. Our gear is now in bigger sizes. I don't remember if I mentioned that before. We now have women's lines that go up to extra large, and our men's line now goes up to 3X. And I'm doing my best to try to get caught up on the older stuff that we already carry. I can tell you all the new things that we're bringing into the store. When you see those, you know, we're definitely going to include those sizes there. I'm back ordering to try to fill some of our old designs, so that people who love those things but just couldn't get them because maybe it wasn't in your size or whatnot. We heard you. We heard you. We're actively trying to get those things worked out. And you know, make sure that everybody who wants to rock the gear can. And it's still baffling to me how many people are in that field, like in a group of people who just love this gear, love what it's about, and want to rock it. And I'm really thankful to y'all for that. You have no idea what that means. So yeah, it's been a fun week so far. Now that, you know, I got that event behind me, we're probably going to do the next one sometime in late December, mid-November time frame. We're still working the details out for that, but we're definitely going to do another Speed Shop Sunday real soon. There's other events that are in the works. Just don't have all the details for those yet. It's crazy how many moving parts that you need to make something like that happen. These things will just like pop up out of the air. But I was looking back at some photos and seeing where we were just 12 months ago at Extreme Auto Fest. So that was our first major event that we did. And now at this, the first major event that actually has our name on it, that we're a part of. And I can't tell you how that feels to be at the position I am now. And mind you, it's not all like, you know, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. We have a tough time at times. There's days where like it's more work than fun. Actually, there's a lot of days where it's more work than fun, because this is a passion that we have. Me and my wife and the you know, our team riders and all the people that have been showing us support. You know, they've been really grinding hard to help make this thing a success, and I really appreciate that. You know, and we're gonna do whatever we can to show you guys like the passion and determination we have in this brand. And hopefully that'll shine through everything we do. That said, not a whole lot going on up here in the near future. I just wanted to kind of like jump on real quick and just throw a little message out there and say thank you to everybody that was involved with Speed Shop Sunday. Thank you to everybody that's been like supporting the brand. Everything from our new our varsity style tee to like the new kids line and the things, the new projects that we got going on, and just tell you like, hey, if you got an idea, if you got a passion that you're working on, whether it just be, hey, I want to be involved in this event, or you want to race, or you got an idea for a company you want to start, or you want to go back to school, whatever it is. If you put the drive into it, man, if you grind, it may not look good to everybody else. It may look like the craziest, wildest, dumbest idea possible. But if you believe in yourself and you push hard, and you get a good core group of people around you who really believe in your dream like you do, I mean, it may not always work. You may actually fail. Who knows? But you'll never know until you try. And there's so many people just sitting on their hands who are living out this what if in the back of their mind. Like, man, I could have did this, or I could have did that. And they never go for it because they're so afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to fail. Go out there and give it a try, you know what I mean? Give it everything you got. And at least that way, hey man, you're better than the percentage of it. So that's for sure. Nobody can tell you, at least they can't tell you that you were scared. Because that takes some bravery to go jump out there and put yourself out like that. So, I can speak from experience and say like, hey, where we are right now is an amazing thing. Hello? Yeah, hold on. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I heard. I saw the text message. I'm out on the road. Did you get it charged up? You get it started? Well, I mean, if you hit that highway, man, you should be able to get yourself charged up pretty decently. But yeah, you probably should just let it run a little bit. Yeah, I am too. I'll see you over there then. All right, see you soon, bro. Thanks for coming out. One. Bye. I love that happens, man. I always forget that I got this thing on voice activation, so when a call comes through, it'll just automatically pick up. That is just hilarious. Yeah, that sucks. My boy's battery just, like, as soon as an event happens, as soon as you got something you want to be at, it seems like the whole world conspires against you, right? Battery dies, tire flat, whatever. It is like, man, you can't win sometimes. But, I guess he ain't let that stop him. He got that bad boy charged up and he's making his way out to go be a part of this. That's real cool. That's my boy Justin, by the way. Oh, speaking of which, I got another homeboy, Justin, I want to send a shout out to, man. He's up in the hospital right now. I heard he had a bit of a nasty fall. Hope you get better soon, man. Try to swing by and holler at my boy at the hospital here right after this event. Actually, I better get some gas before I end up next to him. But yeah, man, get well soon, brother. Keep your head up. As for the rest of y'all, man, I'm going to go ahead and cut this thing off so I have some battery power for the ride. But stay blessed, man. Take it easy. Enjoy your time out there on 2. Be safe, and hopefully I'll see you all out there on the road. Take care.